Okay, part two of Should I Collect Art? Now we'll get to the nitty gritty. Why? Why should you collect art? The reason I'm telling you about all this story, dialogue, blah, 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 and what art is about is because I want to open your thinking up to what your experience is with the work of art. This is the only reason to collect. Uh, if the art is pleasing to your sensibilities, to what you know, and it creates a dialogue point, a point of interest for you to communicate, dialogue with people who come over to your home or friends, or come over, let's create a, and a week later you look at it and you go, oh my gosh, I never noticed that, and I could read this into it. It becomes a point of dialogue, and dialogue is the essence of our humanity, excuse me. It's essential to life, to cultural life, to societal life, at every scale, even within the family. If a painting can touch you in a way that makes you, you may use the word inspire, you may use the word captivate, you may use the word meditates, gives you a quiet place, gives you an active place, gives whatever it is. If you can interact with the work, then it has value. Just like making a friend, going dating, deciding whether you're going to live with someone the rest of your life, or if they're just a friend, which is very valuable, or a casual acquaintance that you may be able to use in search situations for your own just your own growth, your own personal sphere of support and influence. Art functions at all those levels. If you think of it more humanly, um, this is the reason to collect art. And when you collect art in that fashion, the cost isn't necessarily the issue. And whether it goes with the furniture is certainly irrelevant. If it's if it's good work, and I put that in my air parentheses, which I can't seem to stop doing, um, it's work that touches you. And if it touches you and allows human dialogue, then the surroundings are irrelevant. It's not important because the work is important. This is the reason to collect art, to continue, and the purchasing of the art is to help the artist, the creator of that moment that you're taking home with you, to continue to endeavor to make more of those moments. You're supporting the art, and you're supporting dialogue, the human dialogue, the cultural, social network that makes living exciting, not just tolerable, but inventive, full of discovery, mystery, nuance. It's like owning your own little film. So this is the reason to collect work. And let's see, just reviewing my notes to see if I left anything out. The narrative. This may seem obvious, but the biggest disfavor I hear people commit to art, which I believe is an experience, not a thing, is that if the artist is present, they'll run up to the artist and go, "What were you thinking when you did this?" Or "What do you mean?" Or "Why did you do that?" And I understand, and I believe I'm not trying to belittle you, but I want you to understand something. The value of that moment that I was just describing, that thing that you're going to bring into your home, that's going to inspire, that's going to constantly be a sounding board, a connecting point for something deep within you, that's yours. That's personal. And it should be viewed that way. So when you next time you go in a gallery and you're looking at art, or wherever you look at it, ask yourself what stirs in you. In fact, I tell this to people: look at the artwork for a moment, just sit with it, and act in your mind as though you had just finished painting it or creating it. And then ask yourself, why did I paint that person that big? Or why did I use that color? Or why didn't I do this? Or what did I mean by that? As though you're the artist, the creator yourself. And I guarantee you, you will penetrate the work and understand the work and be gratified by the work so much more. And you may not take it home, you may not buy it, you may not even like it. But afford yourself that luxury, that private dialogue with the work. And then if you meet the artist, you can share your ideas because that's art, the experience of art. That's what collecting is about. That's what art is about. That's why I paint. Okay? I hope that helps. If I missed something, there's a bunch of notes here, but I'm not going to read them all to you. I think I got the essence of it. Write some comments, ask me some questions, give me some suggestions for maybe another topic or how to extend this one. I want to hear from you. And again, I love you for listening and participating in my madness. And I hope to see you next time. It was real good talking to you. And good luck.